Hello, everyone. Toasted baby here. Welcome back to Minecraft. This might be a shorter episode today because I'm not sure how long I have to live. Anyway, no, I'm just kidding. Should be a normal episode, but I might have to cut it short. Not quite sure because my mom and my sister were actually in Boston today. My sister was running the Boston Marathon, and the bombs went off. She was about 15 minutes away from the bomb at the finish line, and there was a bomb underneath the bleachers my mom was sitting in, but fortunately that one did not go off. Still waiting to hear back because there is no cell service in the entire city. Basically, the entire city is shut down. They're fine, but I just want to make sure. I think my sister was treated for hypothermia because they pretty much shut down the city and they can't get back to their hotel. So, might have to cut it short. Hopefully I won't have to because they seem to be fine and everything seems to be good. But this episode is going to be bug fixes of the bug fixes. So the first bug fix is going to be this one. It's not really a bug fix. It's more of a problem with the game itself with unloading and reloading chunks. I just want to say that this item elevator, it works perfectly. I mean, I've tested it out, probably put 100, 200 stacks of items through that really tall one that I did in my tutorial episode, the one that goes from, 64 all the way to 256. Not a single problem with that, not a single hiccup. But once you unload the chunks, then that's when you start getting problems. And I just came up with a really quick way to fix that. Let's see, what's through this wall? Oh, it's this thing. That should... Oh, wait, it might be a problem. But basically, what I did to fix it was I just extended the clock on here. So let's see if we... Do I have any redstone items? Oh, that's my, used to be what was going to be a fishing room. There's that. I think I could extend it over this way. We'll see. So we need to fix that. And then... Let's see. How do I get out of here? Nope. Okay, we're good. Let's do that. And then we can go back up here. The other thing that we need to fix is, of course, the door to my vagina. Because I really would like to get something in there now and then. Just saying. So this door, last episode I tore out pretty much all the wiring that we don't need. So we just need to redo that. It should be nice and easy because I think all I had to do was just reset some of the delays. Don't really think I had to undo all the wiring here, but we did, so shit. Let's do that. So we need to redo the wiring in here, and then also up top. I think I know what the problem was. I think I ran into this problem on the other door that is going to be to the future item room. This has to be like on top of here because this was causing the bottom pistons to bud when they're right below it. So I either need to do that, or I just need to use repeaters going directly into the pistons because then it won't be a problem that way. So this is going to have to get torn out. In fact, let's go ahead and do it now. Let's do all this, get nice and... Plus we can go ahead and finally use some lime green wool up in here because this is when I didn't have lime green wool or when I didn't actually develop my signature lime green wool. So... This was when I was using jungle wood because I was poor. But now I'm still poor, but it's not as poor. And then also I finally figured out hoppers and I developed a sorting system. And then I went on YouTube and it turns out about 40 other people have developed a very similar, almost pretty much the same system. So I guess I'm kind of late to the party, but at least great minds think alike. So, yeah, I'll show you the different designs that I came up with for that. I just wanted to see if this hopper thing works down here. And then also, hello, creeper. So we should be getting... Oh, great. It's popping through the glass again. That's what I didn't want to happen. There's bones. Well, I mean, at least we're getting items, so that's always good. It is working. I'm sure that there's items popping out around here. I'm probably going to have to seal off this section down here. Once we get the item elevator situation sorted out and get all the working ones around here. But other than that, we should be good. So let's go ahead and... We have that. Oh, also, I don't know if we're going to be able to get everything done because that is quite a lot to fit into just a 30-minute episode. But I also developed a solution to Edgar. It turns out the thing that I was looking for to create the like the pulses from a lever is called a dual edge pulse. No, was it a dual edge pulse system? I think it's dual edge something, but basically it creates a pulse. Like when you flip a lever on, it makes a pulse. When you flip it off, it makes a pulse. So it's basically turning a lever into a button. So yeah, that's I made that. Again, made a design that I thought would work. Actually, I didn't. I thought it wouldn't work because I heard. Actually, you know, when we'll go into my test world, I'll discuss it there. So see you guys over my test world. And welcome to the test world. So, first things first, this is, let's go turn voxel flight on. It's way better than normal creative flight. This is the system that I made to fix the loading and unloading thing. It's basically just hooking up a current to the output for after the thing, and then just creating a monostable circuit after it, going back into this. So it basically just extends the clock one more cycle. That's all it does. So if you do log out, so let's see, do I have any items? What is up here? I just want to make sure it works. I did a couple tests. I put these, I put the yellow wool and the oak wood through about 5 times, and I was logging out and logging back in just to make sure it worked. It worked every single time except once my Java stopped working. So it didn't work then, but I'm pretty sure that has something to do with the actual engine crashing, not the game. So let's go ahead and see. Let's do yellow wool. So it's going through, making the circuit. Let's go ahead and quit the title. Go back to my single player. Going through. Okay, so there's nothing stuck in that one. Everything's still cycling through. That's still popping through. We got that. Let's go ahead and log out again. Single player, go back to my test world. How much more is left? 12. Okay, so we logged out, logged back in twice, unloaded the chunks and everything. Let's go ahead and see. And then once this clock stops, you should get one more pulse out of this. So it's stopped. There we go. Empty and 32. So there we go. That's the solution for the... it's not silent anymore as what it used to be because we have to use a piston, but I'm pretty sure you could, instead of using that piston, you could replace that with the old-fashioned monostable circuit such as this. Let's do that. Repeater. I'm going to put that on full delay just to get the maximum repeatage out of it. So you just have that for the monostable circuit. You just push that. It's a little bit bigger, but you do get a pulse out of it. The next thing that we have is, where is it? Over here. This is a dual, I think a dual edge pulse generator is what it's called. So you do that and that. And I actually didn't, I had this design first because I know this used to be, basically this block is powered, so it turns this into a bud switch, but it turns out that it's only, let's actually get a lever. It only works on the trailing edge. So you do that. Doesn't work, but then you get the pulse from the piston right there. This used to be how you made like instant wire, because yeah, but and then I had like an inverted thing here. I thought that would work, but nope. Is there a lever? Oh yeah, yes, it would help that there is a lever, but I tried using like an inverter thing, wasn't getting a pulse out of it. So yeah, but I came up with this design. Again, looked on YouTube. Apparently someone made it a while ago. I didn't actually think this would work because I remember in one of the change logs in the pre-releases, they updated pistons so that when, let's get this into there, they updated pistons because normally when a piston retracts, so let's say like this, let's do that, and then a piston retracts, it's like that. Right when a piston retracts, the block doesn't exist there anymore. So the current, let's say like this current is on. Right when the piston starts retracting, this block turns into an entity, therefore can't carry the current through. So that's how you got like instant wire. So it would immediately cut off the current. So you could get a current going all the way around for thousands of blocks, and it would be immediate once the piston retracted, and all the pistons would pretty much retract at the same time. So you got instant wire. I read in one of the change logs that they also did that for pistons extending. So right when a piston would start extending, I guess the block would automatically start appearing here. So it would be instant on and instant off. So I didn't think that this would work, but apparently it works. So we have that and that. It looks like it's a 1-tick pulse, but I'm fairly certain, let's go ahead and just see, that dispensers now respond to a 1-tick pulse. So let's go ahead and see. Because it used to not be, I had to have like a 3 or 4-tick pulse. But I think they updated it because they fixed the power dispenser thing. So like normally if you did that, they fixed that. Let's go ahead and see. Yeah, so this works now with dispensers. That's a dual edge pulse generator. Those are the different designs that I was going through before I came up with that one. Fixed the logout login issue with the item elevator. It's not nearly as compact as it was before, but now, because I think as far as I know, all the other item elevators also have the loaded unloaded chunks issue. This one will work even if you unload and reload the chunks. And like I exited out of the game, and it was still got all the items to the top chest. Last thing is the item sorter. I finally figured out hoppers. This is basically the same design that I was using before, or that I discussed in the last episode, except the thing that I was doing wrong was when I was putting the hoppers on top, like these are the powered ones, so they can't accept or receive. I was putting these facing into these hoppers, so these were automatically pushing the items in. When if you just these are facing towards the comparators, so these bottom hoppers are reliant on pulling them out instead of this hopper forcing the items into this one. So we have that. There is that one and that. Let's see. I guess they all have an item in them. That could be a problem, but I don't give a shit. So again, I guess people have come up with this design already. These are the ones that I originally went with. This was my first one. It's fucking huge compared to that, but the current comes through the comparator, goes down, goes to these 2 repeaters, and then goes to the torch, and the that would be like right there, and then the filter hopper would be right there. So it would power the hopper. This was the second one that I come up with, so it would do that and that. It only used 1 repeater, but again, it was huge, so yeah. And I'm getting a phone call. Hold on. Sorry, that was my girlfriend. Apparently, because she works at a restaurant and they close at 10, and there are people that customers that decided to stay until 11:45, and they can't do anything until all the customers are gone. So if you ever go to a restaurant, leave when they close, or at least like soon after, because you don't want to be that person, because then people will come out and shoot you in your fucking face. I mean, hell, I would. But anyway, so I think that's pretty much it for the filters. Basically, how this works, in one of the updates, they made it so bottom hoppers have the priority to pull items out of the top hoppers, even if they're going that way. So let's say like you have an item in here, this hopper will pull it out. And then the comparator detects the items in the hopper. This has 22. Once you get 23, then it will activate 2 lines of redstone, which in turn activate the repeater right below it. But even though all this redstone is connected, it is tileable because 2 lines of redstone, so it's 1, 2. If it was 2 here, it would be 1, 2, 3 there. So it can't activate that one next to it. Just turns off the torch, sucks it into the bottom hopper, puts it into the chest, and presto, you've got items sorted. So that's what we're going to do for our tree farm. So we have furnace fix, Edgar, tree farm. Ooh, and this, our door. So I just want to grab a screenshot of this. Go ahead and deextorize that. So we have 1, 3, 3, 3, 3 going over there. 1, and then, so it's pulses off, and then let's just go ahead and grab a screenshot of that. That should be good. Everything else is that way. Do I have anything else to show? No. So we should be good. Let's go ahead and head back to the server and get some work done. And welcome back. Still doing that stupid fly mode enabled and disabled thing. So I need to go see it in the config files if there's a way to disable that. So first things first, let's go ahead and fix this bad boy. Get that. It was sticky piston, repeater, don't need a comparator, torch. That should be good. Yes, I'll go ahead and call that good. Let's go down here. Do we have room for it? This is the floor. Let's see. If we branch it off of here, it was going down, and then it goes into the... Shit, I don't know how it went. Let's see. If we go here, let's go ahead and get these up there. Redstone, repeater, piston, blocks. And I know that you can do like the whole numbers thing. I'm still not used to using numbers and stuff on a keyboard, so like the numbers on top. That's why it takes me forever to get through items in Fallout. So we have that, and then I guess we could do a... We need to have the piston for the monostable circuit. And way we... Curious. Let's see, can we go through here? There. Okay, so there's a chest on the other side of that block. I saw that through the lovely breaking animations that are so awesomely made. Let's do that. What about if we go piston here? What is up here? Nothing. Okay, so we can go piston... there we go. And... oh my god! Piston there. Let's do that. Don't need the piston anymore. And then it was that, and then, let's see. I think I had 2 repeaters. Let's see how those would go. I had 2 repeaters. It was... 1 on maximum delay to get the full thing, and then a 1 tick. And it should work there. Let's see. So what do we have items of? Let's go ahead and do the cobblestone. Let's put those in there, wait for the clock to start. Again, redstone is not updating. So I don't know why. It seems to be only this part of the world, so... I'm not sure why it's doing that, but, yeah, now we can see through the world. Now my world's not loading. I feel like it's my vagina. Hello, vagina! Ooh, we have somebody in a cart down there. That looks like it broke as well. Well, fantastic. The world's not loading. Let's go ahead and see. Is there anything stuck in these? Oh, there it goes. Perfect! So that should be good. Anything stuck in these lay droppers? No, let's go ahead and head back up top and make sure. Get these up there. I think I have to go to that cobblestone block. Do that, and then up. And in the chest, we have 27 cobblestone. So, we very, very simple fix for the log out, log in issue for that. Let's go ahead and seal this back up. And since that works now, let's actually go ahead and grab some netherrack, because I want to smelt some of it so I can get some nether brick. We did 1 stack before we left last episode, but we have plenty more to do because I'm all out of nether brick. So let's go ahead and stick all this in here. And... missing... I guess I didn't put the sign back. Do I have a sign? No, I do not have a sign, but this is the input chest. I should probably color those signs. It'd be way better. So those are pumping out nice and well. Breast pumps anonymous. We have that. Now, let's go ahead and get some more redstone-y things. And, lamp. I'm going to get... Okay, because they're cooking slowly, that's why you're getting the extra pulse out of the droppers. We have that. We have a bunch of repeaters. We might need some slabs. Ooh, actually, I'll just use those slabs for now. Repeaters. It should be good. I think we should be able to call it a day with this. Let's go ahead and head over to... Oh, wait, no, we need... some stone, and where did I put gravel? And some gravel for... Go ahead and head down to my vagina. Go over... and get this door rebuilt because I was really proud of this door. And then it decided to say, fuck you. And I was like, oh. Oh, okay. Let's do that. I think we're going to need them there. Oh, I should turn on jump boost. You know what? Let's go do that. Let's go turn on jump boost because we are definitely going to need it. Let's go ahead up. Oh, there is my bridge. Bridge dictionary right up here. And let's jump boost over on this side. There we go. Let's turn on the jump boost there. Perfect. We're good. Head back to my vagina. And I'm going to get all the buses laid down here. And then you guys will rejoin me when we get this started and going. Perfect. Let's do that and that. So I'm going to get all the wiring laid out here. And then you guys will rejoin me when we put the final touches in it. So be right back. Alright guys, got all the new wiring laid out, and we just need to put the repeaters in. Basically, you have a 1 tick delay coming off here, which goes to this repeater, which goes to the bottom pistons, extends them first. Then you add a 3 tick delay repeater over here, and a 1 tick delay repeater leading off of that block. That goes to the middle pistons, which then extends those, and then another repeater with a 3 tick delay. Can you notice the pattern here? Which goes up here and leads to the... God, it's weird having this jump boost. I'm not used to having it around my house. But that goes to the top pistons, makes them extend finally. And then, once again, a 3 tick delay, and then a 1 tick delay repeater leading off of that, which goes down back to the original bus going to the middle pistons. And then you have another 3 tick delay repeater going over here to a 1 tick delay. And that leads to this block right here, which actually splits off into 2 signals. One, it goes down to the bottom pistons to pull the middle pistons down once again. Oop. So it splits off down here and then pulls the middle pistons down. And then I have a half slab here. You can also use glowstone because this lets the signal go down this block, but it also continues over here. And then you need 2 repeaters with a 5 tick delay total. Wow, I said that weird. Total delay of 5 ticks right there. Let's go ahead and fix that. I don't think that's going to do it. Let's do this. And gravel, gravel. Stone, stone, stone. And there we go. Hope and fingers crossed. Let's push the button. And I'm not getting rid of this jungle wood because it's nostalgic. Okay, that was to the top. We still need to do that. And bottom. Go check. Fingers crossed. And my vagina is now a gaping hole. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh, my vagina. Oh, I love my vagina. So that works now. Let's go ahead and go up top and fix the wiring up. Meow. Oh, hello. Looks like... I might have added an extra block somewhere. We're going to have to see, because I think... Yeah, so this... Yeah, I think I added an extra block right here, because that top piston is not supposed to be up that high. Let's go ahead and get 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Lamb wool. And then we can go here... here, and down there, I believe. Let's see, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get those buses. And then 5 and 6. Will that activate the pistons below it, though? Let's see. Do I torches? Yes, torch. Okay, so no, it's just activate that piston. Good. I thought that was going to be a problem with like it turning it into a wood switch, but it is not. Let's get the wiring up, wiring, and wiring there. And then we need the top pistons to activate first. We just need to have a little... I guess it's not... Nope. Well, it works that way perfectly. Let's get this going. No, what am I doing? Oh, God. Oh, it looks awful. Do that. We can do that. And then let's just get that. Yep. Fell in my own hole. There we go. And then we can get do and do. And we just need to have it branching off of this way. So we can do... How could we do that? Let's get my repeaters. Repeater, I think we could have a 2-tick delay, maybe? Oh, no, that might be a little too quick, but we'll see. It goes there, and then we need a repeater going over here. Why not? We'll just break that. Not compact at all, but who gives a flying fuck? It goes down to... Let's get that, and then... Oh yeah, put a torch there. Whoopsie! Let's put that on maximum delay. And then that will lead into there. So let's go ahead and see if it works now. Let's see, where did I put the button? Oh wait, no, so that... Ooh, that didn't get pushed up all the way. Why not? Those are all in the same... Did I add an extra delay to one of them? No. Unless... No. Let's investigate this. So that means the top one's not going to work then. No, that did work. Top pistons work. Bottom ones? Okay, so the problem seems to have fixed itself. Either that or the problem never existed in the first place. So I don't know what the hell happened there, but it doesn't exist anymore, so therefore it is not a legitimate problem. But that's now fixed our vagina hole. So we can now enter our vagina. One thing that I saw down here when the world wasn't loading. I know this is broken. Let's just go ahead and go down here. And I saw a villager... Minecart village. You're not even on a track. How the hell did you manage that? You know what? Let's get you back on. There he is. Just right over here. There. No. No. Okay. Well, you're going up there, and then you're going to come down here, visit our friends. There you go. Okay, so you're up there now. And I guess we could... Oh. Okay. So this rail is now changing direction somehow? You know what? Here, let's put you back on. There you go. Right. Yeah, right there. So that now straightens itself out. It never used to do that. Well, it just seems to be one problem after another. You go ahead and stay up there. We'll fix this one, I guess, next episode, because I guess I need to experiment with the new rail mechanics now. And this. But this, I wanted to see... I think it had to do with over here, but that didn't work for some reason. I don't know. Maybe that's turning that into a bud switch. Well, this stairway thing is broken now. Apparently, my trading system is broken. 21 wool for 1 emerald. I could probably do it with all the green wool that I have. So yeah, this is going to have to go on the to-do list. But since we already fixed my vagina door, that is crossed off the to-do list. Perfect, that works. Now, this episode, we are going to head over to Edgar and put in the dual edge pulse creator thing. That's what it's called, dual edge pulsinator. Oh, what are we doing? Yeah, we're doing good there. Dual edge pulse creator thing in Edgar. So I'm going to get the materials together necessary for that, and then I will meet you guys over at Edgar. Alright guys, welcome to Edgar. We are here. I also remember that there was a problem with the reset system. I went through it after I stopped recording last time, and I found out the problem. You can't see it from here, but basically, the reset current, it goes from the left side to like the left side that has the torches and the repeaters that are locked, and then the right side has the locked repeaters. The left side has the repeaters that do the locking. And when I made it, I think 1.4.7 is when we ended up doing the upgrade here. You needed a 2-tick delay between the repeaters that are locked versus the repeaters that do the locking. So the the repeaters that do the locking are 2 ticks slower than the locked repeaters, and that worked for doing the cycle for the counter and resetting it. But apparently with 1.5.1, you need a 1-tick delay between them to reset it, and a 2-tick delay between them to get the count going. So I'm going to have to redesign that system as well, but at least I know what the problem is there. Don't think we're going to be able to get to that today, but we are at least going to fix Edgar. So let's go ahead and get that done. Did I bring... Yes, I good. I have at least some stone bricks. Let's do this and get that locked in there. I have the wiring just going straight through here and leads into this block, which of course has a torch above it, and that blocks Enderman spawning. Let's go ahead and get a repeater coming off of that into... What were we going... we needed the... Let's go ahead and break this area a little bit. No, not that much. God, my mouse is broken. And then we needed it to go to the... Let's see if we can do it like this. We needed it to go to the block that had the piston on it. But that went there. Let's go ahead and get a block on the far side. Nope, crap. Let's do this. A block there and there. Okay. And then that will activate that. It will also go down here. Let's just go ahead and get a block over there as well. The water should still be blocking that. Repeater underneath it. Let's get redstone and redstone. And then it had the... Ooh. Where are my ender balls? Ender balls. Let's get back up there. And then it had the block thing. And then it would go up here, and this is where the blocking thing would be. Right? Yes? No? Maybe? And then we just want it to come basically all the way back, right? So if we just go... It's cut off there. Redstone going around this way shouldn't interfere with any... Ooh, except for... That means we can get... Ooh, no. There. We can go ahead and do that. Redstone coming back around here. There's the piston. Let's do that. Oh, we're going to need a repeater. Let's do... We're going to need a repeater right here, because this block will be powered, and it will power this redstone, even though we don't want it to. And then we can do a block and block. And let's go ahead and test it out. Let's put a water bucket in. I know this is actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and do water bucket out. Let's go ahead and turn it. Right now it is on kill mode, so the water should be out. Let's turn it on. Put the water bucket in. Endermans should be coming down. There they are. And if we turn it off... Let's kill you. Let's kill you. Yeah. Kill you. Why are they still spawning, though? Ah! Okay, I think I see why. Let's get this back up there. Should be able to hit it. Nope, crap. There we go. Okay, so that is on, and it is connecting down there. So we need to... Can it really connect through the piston like that? I never knew that. Well, there we go. So that should be it. And then it was also depowering that. Ooh, but that's also going to send a delay or a pulse through there. Let's go ahead and just do redstone. That way it won't be powering this block and we won't have a constant loop of updates. Let's go ahead and see if it works now. Water is still in there. Let's go ahead and take it out. Give me some more ender balls. Spawning should be turned on. I heard pistons fire. I did not hear a dispenser tick, though. And it should be. And then let's go ahead and put the water in. And turn off. Turn off. There we go. Very, very nice. And that means that once we turn it on, water should go away. Water is going away. And base comes up. Oh, fantastic. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing to the other side, and then you guys will rejoin me once we get that part updated as well. So, once again, be right back. Alright, guys, got the other dual pulse edge generator installed. Oh, there they are. Wow, that block is freaking out. Anyway, let's go ahead and see if it works. I just put the water out. Water should get sucked up by both of them. Okay, water's going down. Floor goes up. Endermen start falling down. Perfect. Endermen are falling down. Floor is going down. Water is out. And they are dying. Oh, God, it feels so good to finally get this thing working again. Not quite working, but, you know, we'll cross that road when we get there. Next episode, we're going to fix that. We have actually many bug fixes left to do. We are going to get the drainage system installed in here because now we actually have a way to filter the items out in the enderball filter chest over here, which is where all items are going to go, and then only enderballs will be thrown away. So we need to make the filter. We're going to fix the villager trading system with the new messed up minecart track in my vagina. What else do we need to do? We need to fix my mob tower dropping system so items don't spray everywhere. Get all the items moved into a centralized location once we get that room built. And I'm sure that there are many other... Ooh, and rebuild my Prospector Saloon. A couple of you guys have been saying that I should do like a redstone services center. We already have a German redstone services and 7craft redstone services on the server. So we aren't really going to do redstone. I might rebuild the Prospector Saloon, of course, to be fireproof, of course. Or something else. Don't have any ideas, but I want to get the bug fixes out of the way, so that might be a couple episodes. We are going to go back to the arena and finish the arena. That is definitely going to happen within the next couple episodes. I just want to get the bug fixes out of the way, get everything working again, go back, and then we can go back to the arena, finish that thing up, and just wreck face on everyone here. But that's going to conclude it for today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Lots more to do with 1.5. Still very excited to play with it. Playing in my test world because I've been playing a lot of Feed the Beast, just make sure that my farms are working and stuff. But come back to vanilla and playing my test world, it's a whole new ball game. Like if you think Feed the Beast is hard, try playing vanilla and coming up with unique designs for like things that you want to get done. I mean, hell, Feed the Beast, you want to move an item, there's a special item pipe. You want to move an item faster, there's another item pipe for that. You want to crush some blocks, there's a machine for that. Here you have like what? Couple redstone items, and you have to make machines out of that. This is a whole different ballgame than Feed the Beast, let me tell you that. But I digress. That is going to conclude today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.